Hey guys, what's up? Shin055 back with another drawing video. It is Sunday. We are doing another drawing video. In today's video, as you can tell from the title and the picture right here, we're drawing Mega Man X. The Mega Man X Legacy Collection just came out last Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, last Tuesday. And I hope everybody's reliving the glory that is Mega Man X. But anyway, this video was requested by Sincere Williams. Thank you so much for your request. I hope you enjoy. And not much else to say after that. So, yeah. So get your pencils ready and let's jump in. Alright guys, so to start off, we're going to draw a, wipe down the paper a little bit, we're going to draw a circle. Kind of like every other how to draw video we do, we're going to start off with a big circle. This is going to be his head. And then if you want to, you can kind of draw in the gesture line, which is just a line. It's going to go kind of like this because his leg's kind of shooting out. Then he'll have like another leg around here and it'll go down. And then like his arm will be out here, he'll have another arm going out here. A real dynamic pose. Something like that. And then we're going to just draw in some big circles. This is going to be kind of like the Mega Buster. Then this will be like a shoulder pad. This will be like his like chest area. Kind of torso. And again, when you're doing the gesture, just keep it light, keep it like don't go too dark with it. Again, it's just the gesture, it's just to get things into place, see where everything is, you know. It's one leg, here to be another leg. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just want something in so like you can just judge how big things are and stuff like that. And like his other arm will be around here. And you're gonna get a lot of like kind of oval shapes, almost like a snowman almost. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So now we're going to go into detail. We're going to just jump it straight into his head. And I like doing the crosshairs kind of like this. And then kind of from the center, you're going to make a kind of V. Like that. This is going to be his helmet. And it's going to go down and over, kind of in. And it's going to kind of go straight into his like jaw. So, and we're going to start about here and then just draw kind of like a line, kind of following this line that we made. And it's going to go kind of into his jaw and around. And this line will go out and then over, like that. And then again, you're going to get the whole kind of depth. So you just kind of draw a line, kind of following that line like that. Alright, and then we can draw on his nose, which is a little curved line like this. And then his mouth, which is kind of like a line going across, slightly down, and kind of like a U shape, and then just kind of curve it in. And then line on top of the teeth, line on bottom for the bottom side of the teeth, and then a curved line right here for the tongue. And you can kind of shade in this area. And then his eyes are pretty simple. They're just kind of like a curved line here and here. And then like a little oval. Draw a little half circle here for a light reflection. And then the pupil. And then kind of the same thing over here. Just curved line. Curved line. Kind of like a U. And then the pupil. Like that. Once you get that down, you can start at the kind of center of this V shape that we have, at the center of the mask, or the helmet. And it goes up and down and over, like this. And then same thing over here, it goes up, down, and then kind of in, like that. And now going off the helmet, we're going to just kind of make a more rounded head type shape. So again, his helmet's very round. So you're going to want to get that like round shape going off the helmet. Again, it's going to be slightly bigger than the gesture we had for the circle. But once you get that down, you can kind of draw in a kind of curved line like this. And then just kind of like a U shape like underneath it. And then you're going to draw a line going up like this and across. And then another one that kind of goes across like that. It's kind of like the head design he has. And then just to show a little bit of depth, we're going to draw a curved line here. And a curved line going back like that. And now, just to kind of finish off the head, you're drawing the ear parts, which is kind of like a straight line going out, and then kind of like a curved line like this. And then this one, we see more of it, so you kind of get like a curved line right here, line going straight out, another line going straight out, curve it in, and then you kind of just make kind of like an oval right here, and with a little, slightly little oval in there. Like that. But after we get that down, we can kind of draw in the X-Buster, since that's like the next biggest thing. So we're going to start about here. And the X-Buster is basically just a series of circles from this angle. So we're going to draw a nice size circle right here. This is going to be the innermost part of the blaster, like the red part. And then a circle that goes around it, like this. And then another line, or another circle that goes around that one, like that. And then we're going to draw kind of very similar to what we did with the earpiece here. Draw two lines going off. And there's kind of like a curved line that goes around. Again, this gives it a little bit more depth. And then once we got that down, we can kind of draw in kind of like an oval that starts about here, goes out and around. And it kind of gets rounded near like the blaster where it kind of becomes a circle, but then it kind of goes in, gets elongated here, kind of like an egg shape, a really big egg shape. So that's for that. Actually, it's kind of a little off. There we go. So there's that. And then we could draw in his shoulder pad kind of thing. It's basically kind of like this curved line that goes off here. It kind of overlaps his mouth a little bit. We're going to start about here and draw another kind of curved line like that. And then draw a line going straight across and then over, just to give it a little bit of depth and kind of connect it in. And now we're going to draw a straight line going in, and this is going to be his arm. Draw a little curved line right there. Like that. Alright, now we could jump into his chest. His chest is pretty easy. It's pretty much just kind of this shape, but in the middle here, you're going to draw a line going straight across. It's going to be a little bit above this one. And then a line going down, and over. This kind of follows it. And then starting from this angle here, you're going to draw a line going up, and over, and up, and then over. And then a line going in, and then up. Just to give it a little bit of depth. Now we're going to draw his like stomach, which is kind of just a curved line going in like this. Kind of round it off, and just kind of goes up. Like that. And now let's finish off this arm, just because it's pretty simple. Basically just draw kind of like a curved line, like that. That's going to be this shoulder pad. Then a line going down, down. Kind of connect them like that. And there's kind of like this oval. And then for his hand, you just draw a line going up. And you curve it in and out real quick. And curve it back in. This is kind of like his thumb. Again, you don't see a lot of it, so it's not too much of a complicated shape. And you can just draw another little curve line here to show like the black part where his joint would be. But once we got that down, now we could draw in his kind of like hip part. So it's very similar to this part up here, but now we're going to draw it down here, and we're going to just kind of go the opposite way, where it's like a straight line on the bottom here, and then it goes up, and around. And this one would have some depth too, so you just draw a line going here, curve it in like the corners, and then just wrap it around. Same thing with that one. Yeah, and this one just kind of goes in, and this would have a little bit of depth. like that. And then you just kind of draw a line going down, kind of like a little circle curve line here. And a line going up like this. Again, pretty simple. And then you could draw another little kind of like line going down, down, and then curve it in. Again, he has like little black parts where his joints are, so like here, and here, and even here. So you kind of just draw those in, and then you could draw on the leg. There's kind of just like this big oval, like that. And then just draw on this big foot part. It's kind of just, you start off kind of like with this V, and then it just kind of goes down, and you kind of get like almost like a teardrop type shape. Like that. And then the bottom here, it actually kind of curves up and then over. And then just kind of like this, kind of just big curve line for his little foot. Or his actually big foot. Mega Man has huge feet. So like that. And if you want to, you can kind of give it a little bit of depth by just drawing a little curve line here. Just show the side of the foot. Actually, that could be a little better. Just kind of refine the shape a bit more. And again, that's why you start off drawing light. So you see like, oh, this isn't really working. So it gives you a chance to erase and fix and do all that good stuff. So like that. And again, you can draw a little black part for the joint right here. Be one right there. So that's one foot. If you want to, you can draw another curve line here. Show the front of the like shin part. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the next leg, and it kind of goes out like here. Very similar to the gesture we have. But where the knee is, you draw a line going straight down like this, and then a line going across, and it kind of curves in, and then just straight into the other leg. And you get kind of like this circle kind of joint right here, like that. And then you get kind of like an oval, but it points out and then goes over. So, shape like that. And then the leg just kind of curves in, kind of goes up there like that. And then just kind of the big curve for his foot. And then another curve line here. So, yeah, I don't think I missed anything. So yeah, that's pretty much how you draw Mega Man X from the game Mega Man X. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you, you know how to draw Mega Man now. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And, yeah, and I do take requests. So the way requests work are, you just leave what you want me to draw in the comment section below. I take your name and what you requested, put it on my how to draw list, and then on Sunday when I make a how to draw video, I just randomly pick one off the list. There's no like time frame or reason, or it's just what I feel like drawing that day. And since the Mega Man X collection came out last Tuesday, I thought it'd be a good idea to draw, you know, Mega Man X. And this was requested by Sincere Williams. Thank you so much for your request. And other than that, you can like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. I have a Patreon, link in the description below. Basically all the social stuff is in the description below, so if you want to check more of that out, it's there. I have a whole playlist of how to draw videos, so yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Later.